Right. Sitting by the lunch table.
Beer drinking contest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a
They
good
don't
one.
have that here?
I know. Why aren't they doing that this year? They did that 2 years ago, right before you came here. That's too bad.
And welcome to Overtime, brought to you by KingsCast at www.kingscast.net. I'm Keith Korneluk.
And I'm Chris Kalazewski.
And we are back from Tippecanoe 2011. Be careful, we might get a little on you.
That's right. From the back lots of Sony Studios, we're here with yet another Tippecanoe. Keith, this is one of my favorite events. Excited to be here today. Had exclusive interviews with several players. Kopitar, Richards, Dowdy, pretty much everyone. Looking forward to you guys watching this.
Here we go, episode 129, geniusly entitled Tippecanoe 2011 with sound.
All right, Kings fans, so here with Willie Mitchell. Willie, let's talk about this new 1-3-1 trap game now. What are your thoughts on this, as well as the possible introduction of maybe a shot clock?
The shot clock. It was pretty interesting. I really enjoyed what was going on out in Philadelphia, making a little bit of a mockery of it, so to speak. But it's the way the game's played right now. Is it a bit of an issue? Yes. I'm glad to see it's getting talked about like we are right now.
I don't know if that would be too beneficial for the game, but I guess you can't stop change from happening, especially when things like that are happening. I think there was 38 seconds that elapsed where the puck stopped moving or making forward progression. So who knows, maybe something like that will be implemented in the future.
I didn't see Chris Pronger's reaction, but it is what it is. People play it on different teams around the league, and we just find ways to go through it. I mean, you have to go through it. You have skilled players on the ice that can make plays, and every team in the league is kind of pulling back or doing their some sort of neutral zone, and you just adjust to accordingly to whatever team that you play.
Well, I don't have any thought on the shot clock. I think that would be pretty hard to implement. But the 1-3-1 is that's a strategy that coaches are allowed to put in play if they want to. They have to do what they need to do to win hockey games. And Tampa Bay are taking a look at what they have for personnel, and this is the way they feel they need to get the job done in order to get themselves into the playoffs. So there's nothing illegal about it. It's a strategy. It slows the game down a little bit. My opinion on it is that the spirit of the game is to, if you don't have the puck, you go get it, and if you do have it, you got to get an attack going. So there's a little bit of more flow to the game, but that's something that has to come to a league level discussion, I think.
So Staples Center, every arena needs a nickname. We got one here I want to throw out to you. What do you think about this? The Stape.
The Stape. I don't know. I think I could come up with something better than that, but I can't come up with that on the spot. Not on the spot. You got to give me some time. But
okay,
it's a tough choice. All right.
Or stapler, swing line center.
Oh, okay, I like that.
Yeah.
It's better than our suggestion. So we're not getting an endorsement from Dustin Penner on the Stape, obviously.
The Stape, that might work. We'll see if it catches on, I guess.
Okay. So are you endorsing it?
Well, we'll see if it catches on. I wouldn't say I'd endorse it right about now. We'll see.
That's not very good.
It's too bad we came up with it. Okay, your suggestions for a nickname?
Not the Stape. I think we can do better than that.
All right, we'll think about it. Thanks, Ethan.
You're welcome.
All right, Kings fans, we're here at Tippecanoe. A lot of things for sale. We have practice jerseys, authentic practice jerseys, available for $120, and yes, they are unsigned. All right, Kings fans, another item up for auction is a Philip Rivers signed football. The starting bid is $75, but the value is priceless.
What's up, Kings fans? Back here at the auction. Now, there's an interesting item here. It's a New York Islanders autograph stick. Starting bid is $100. Value priceless. KingsCast value, not a whole hell of a lot. Hey, Kings fans, so I'm here with Simone Gagne. And Simone, would you describe the chemistry that you have with developing with Andre Kopitar on that top line?
Well, chemistry, it's one thing that I think comes natural. You're sure you can work at it, to make things work, but no, it just happened. We had a little bit of success in preseason and kind of went through the season too, and now I think more we play together, more we finding each other on the ice, more we know what we like to do as players on the ice, and and overall we're pretty happy, but we know we can be better. So it's a good thing for us and for the team too.
I think we're coming together really well. I mean, it's one of those things, you know, where we have our core guys for the most part, and then we added a few more people, but they're really easy going, so they fit in really well.
You learn a lot about people throughout the season, and you know, we have a heck of a team here. We just got to prove it, and we have all the makings of being a championship team. We just got to go out and prove it to ourselves and prove it to the rest of the league and believe in ourselves. So we have a heck of a team here, and we've got a good mix of old and young, and should be ready to do something special.
Last question. Matt Green once referred to you as the pride of Hermosa Beach. Mike Richards, new to town. Your advice on how Mike should enjoy Southern California? Where should he hit?
You know what? He's a pretty simple guy. He's you know, in the summers he heads back home to his cottage and hangs out on the lake, and you know, he's pretty simple. He just you know, go to some nice restaurants, some nice pubs, and you know, enjoy the strand, go for a nice walk on the beach. You know, I think he plays a lot of tennis and you know, some beach volleyball. You know, he likes that kind of stuff. So just simple for him. It's pretty much how we all are. We're just very simple guys, and you know, I don't know if it comes from how we've been brought up or where we're from, but just very simple.
So you've been in the league for a while now. I mean, what are some of the better pranks that you've witnessed?
Oh, I don't know. I really enjoy you know, all these buildings, whether it's Staples, MSG, all the buildings around North America that we play in. There's always, as everyone knows, lots of popcorn in the facilities, and after the events, they usually have a lot left over. And players, we have access to that downstairs. And one of the better ones I've seen is a car full of popcorn, and threw the guy's keys in the car, so he actually had to wade through all the popcorn to actually find his keys to leave the rink, and I think that's always a classic one.
I think one of our players told another one of our players that the coach wanted to see him, so he went and walked down and went into the coach's room and kind of sat down. And Terry was just kind of looking at him, like wondering what was going on, and so nobody had asked anybody to see anybody. So it was, I don't know, I just thought that was hilarious because it was just the height of awkwardness and just such a simple thing.
So you had a busy summer, you know, obviously contract situation out of the way now. How do you feel to be locked up long term with the Kings?
Just so excited. I really want to be a part of this organization for a long time, and now that I've signed the contract for 8 years, I'm just so excited and happy to be a part of it.
You still have a Kings phone?
No, or back home, yeah, I do. My parents' house, that's in my bedroom. I still have the Kings phone and Kings pillowcase too. So you know,
it's good to know that's still rocking. All right.
Other thing fans have been wondering about: are you ever going to get on Twitter? You're a pretty funny guy.
I don't know. If I had more than 0 goals, maybe I'd think about it.
Okay, all right. So maybe a little bit later then. Yeah. All right, cool.
So you're doing this sort of promo for Happy Gilmore here. You've obviously done the PSA for not texting and driving.
Yeah.
You looking to do some more like production work, maybe some movie roles, more commercial work?
I don't know. I mean, I guess there's time for it still. So you know, see if anything good comes up. Maybe I'll do it. Yeah.
What's better, having your own room on the road or rooming with Martin St. Louis?
You know what? It's fun having a roommate, but when you taste having your own room on the road, it's something that you really enjoy. You know, you get your own routine. You could watch a movie when you want. You could go to bed when you want, and you could take a nap when you want. So I enjoy having my own room now on the road.
You put Richardson on a line with Richards last night. The question is, are you mad at Bob Miller?
What have we had of sign that other Richards that now plays with the New York Rangers? Boy, then I would have put them on a line that would have made it very confusing. But it was a line that worked very well last night. Brad brings a lot of speed and a lot of energy to the line. They were on the pucks and had a lot of possession. So I wasn't trying to do anything nasty to Bob. I know he's got great experience and can come through with all the names.
And lastly, you know, everyone's got a nickname on the team. I need your help, though. I need a nickname. My last name is Kalazewski. What would my nickname be? It's tough, I know. That's why
I don't know. I don't believe in this. You know, in hockey we do my last name's Mitchell, and we do Mitchie, right? And guys do, Greener, Greenie. Like, we're really creative as hockey players, as you can see here, right? Like Stole-lee, right? Like, we're quite creative, right? I don't like falling into that trap. I usually like using a handle that has some significance to something silly or stupid you've done. So if you want to talk about something silly and stupid you've done, we can maybe get a nice handle for you today.
Okay, maybe we'll talk about that off camera here.
All right, okay.
Thanks a lot, Willie. Have a good one today.